Okay, we have Thanksgiving coming, and I know a lot of you are going to be baking like pumpkin pies, pumpkin breads, different things for Thanksgiving with pumpkin. So I thought I would share a little tip with you. I do not buy pumpkin in a can anymore. I used to, and that's fine. It's real pumpkin. It's not, no shame in buying it. But if you can get real pumpkins and bake them off yourself, then it really just has such a fresh, great flavor to it. So what I do is I take a pumpkin, I would take it whole, and then cut it down the middle in half, and then scrape out all the seeds and all the gooey that's in the middle. And then you turn it upside down on a baking pan, and you throw it into a 250 to 300 degree oven. And the little pumpkins can bake for about an hour, hour and a half. The larger pumpkins, like this, would bake for maybe 3 to 4 hours. So then once you're done, and they come out and cool, and I often will just refrigerate mine in between, then you can just take your spoon and dig in and pull sections out, and the sections will look like this. And you're thinking that looks kind of stringy, and that is not like the pumpkin that I see in the cans. So what you can do from there is you take it and you throw it into a blender or a food processor, and then you blend it smooth. And then if you know what recipes you're going to be working on, this can save you a lot of time, because once you take it from the food processor, you can measure it out into increments that you want to use later and freeze it. So say you need 2 cups of pumpkin for pie that you want to make, then you just scoop out 2 cups, put it in a Tupperware, and label it 2 cups, and then if you want to write pie for pie or whatever on it, and then throw it in the freezer, and then 2 weeks later you can pull it out and you have it ready to go. You just have to thaw it and then just throw it into your pie. So it's really simple. It just takes time basically to cut the pumpkin, scrape the pumpkin out, and then from there it's just really simple. Baking it off, scraping it out, and then measuring and freezing. And so yeah, it does take a little more time, but it's very fresh tasting. It's delicious, and it's just a treat that I think your family would really enjoy. So I hope you try it.